right, everybody, my name is Tommy, and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue, and we're going to jump right into it with some very simple prep, right? We're going to get a 1 pepper and 1 onions, and we're just going to do slices, right? If you have more than 1 steak, then maybe you want to go 1.5, or 2, okay? We got our nicely marbled ribeye steak, as you can see, and all I'm going to do here is some nice sea salt and some fresh cracked black pepper, of course. Keeping these steak sandwiches very simple, right? Except for one little twist, as you'll see soon. And of course, what I like to do is throw a little salt and pepper on the side of the plate there, so I can dip my sides in them, right? That's an easy way to salt and pepper the sides, or garlic or the sides, or whatever spice seasonings you're doing, right? And what I'm going to do here is chop up and crush some garlic. A little trick with the garlic is sprinkle a little salt down there, and that helps in crushing the garlic, and also soaks up some of the garlic oils, right? And of course, you get a lot better of a garlic flavor when you crush instead of slicing, right? So if you want more garlic oils, you'll crush over slicing. Next up, I got my grill left burners on high. We are fighting a high wind today, so we're only able to get that grill up to about 400 degrees instead of about 475 or so. No big deal. We'll make do, and everything will be perfect, right?
Everything will be perfecto.
Now, when you're doing any kind of, say, sausage and pepper sandwiches, say a cheesesteak sandwich, you don't want to saute the onions and peppers, right? You just kind of want to wilt them, right? So sometimes to do that, you'll get a little water under that dome and kind of steam them.
He said you just want to kind of wilt them, right? Just wilt them, of course.
And those onion peppers are moving along quite nicely. Oh yeah, they are. Again, you're not looking to saute them. You're just looking to kind of wilt them out, a little steam them, right? Put a little water under there, get that steam going. And that helps in that process, of course. And now what we'll do is we'll move those onto the sides. Remember, I got my 2 left burners on high, and I got my 2 rights completely off. So we're still warm there for sure. Now for my steak, I got the dome there just to try to raise that temperature, right? We got it up to 406 on a less windy day. We're probably up close to 500 degrees, right? Now listen, we're gonna get that steak down. We're only gonna do 2 minutes on each side. We want that steak rare to raw in the middle, right? Because we're gonna slice that bad boy up and cook it in some garlic butter sauce, right? You'll see that in a minute. Oh, that's that twist. And that's not a bad looking crust. I've had better, but that'll do, right? Oh, yeah, it's a good crust. That's a nice crust. And again, about 2 minutes on each side is all this is going to take, especially on a lower temperature. If we were cruising up in the 475, we might want to go about 1.5 minutes each side. Again, we're looking for a raw, rare center. This will be the ultimate cheese steak sandwich. I guarantee it. And you could see we're just about perfect there, aren't we? basically what we got going on now. We got some of that garlic down, right, with that butter. We're going to make a garlic butter sauce. A quick shout out to Cooking with James. I'll leave a card up top. He actually did this on one of his cooks, and I thought it was pretty cool, and it would be kind of perfect for the steak sandwich, and I have to tell you, it was. So we got a couple things working, right? We got our garlic butter doing its thing, right? We got our bread toasting, and we got our steaks, onion, peppers. Keep it nice and toasty, right? And as you can see, that steak is remaining rare, right? That's what we want. There's nothing worse than a medium well steak, right? Cooked on a Blackstone. We want that rare flavor. So we're looking to keep that flavor, and that's why we cooked it about 2 minutes on each side at almost a raw, right? And what we're going to do now is we're going to mix that in with that garlic butter sauce, of course. Get that bread in that sauce, right? Get a little garlic flavor on that bread. Of course, a little fresh cracked black pepper never hurt, right? We'll do that. Maybe throw a little salt on there. Get that cheese on there, right? I debated, do I want to do cheese? Do I not want to do cheese? I chose not to do cheese. The wife wanted cheese, so I threw a couple slices of cheese on there. What the heck?
I mean, it's all good.
And you could see the juices, the flavor on the bottom of that steak as it cooks with that butter sauce. And this was one of the best cheesesteaks I've ever cooked on the Blackstone anyway. This is the ultimate cheesesteak sandwich. And you could see we're toasted pretty nice on that bread, right? I got the dome there to try to melt that cheese a little bit. Hot water, right? We'll steam that to get that cheese melted, right? And let's just fold it all together, right? That's one of the great things about these Blackstones, right? If it's properly seasoned, nothing's gonna stick to it. I don't think it gets much better than that, does it? Get that bread under there. Get that bread nice and soft.
I mean, it can't get much better than that. It just
Oh man! I can tell you that this was easily one of the best cheesesteaks I've ever made. That garlic butter sauce really added to that. I want to thank James over at Cooking with James for that. The ribeye was a pull-apart tender, which was a big plus. It was still nice and rare, which is another big plus, right? The roll was perfect. The onions, the peppers. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this. All right, listen, I'd like to thank my subscribers, right? New and old. Please leave a comment. It's important to the channel. Don't forget a thumbs up. That's also important. And we shall see you soon.